7-12 Bulls, 6 of 10. Pip been out for a while. Steve Kerr gets it over to Tony with Gaddison on him. To Michael, he'll stop from 15. And MJ hits again.
Nobody's standing there. Michael came out. He looked at that one and said, "Nobody on me." That's 35 and 6 for him.
Bogues brings it to the wing. Bulls take the lead back with 4:10 remaining. Hawkins with Larry Johnson posting up down low. Johnson gets it out. Alonzo thought about another one. Muggsy makes the move, delivers to Johnson. Fadeaway jumper, rattles out for Alonzo Mourning.
Get a man, get a man. Their leader's got 29.
And it's back to a 1-point Charlotte lead. Michael. Alonzo Mourning and Luke Longley in a shoving match as MJ hangs, fires, no. And rebound pulled down by Charlotte. They've got the 1-point lead in the ball with 3.5 remaining. They'll go right inside. Scotty comes over to help. Johnson gives it back. Hersey Hawkins. Over to Muggsy for a long deuce. And Gaddison lost it. Loose ball. Scotty can't hang on, and Muggsy Bogues gets it.
The Bulls cannot come up with a loose ball or an offensive rebound.
It's been a long Charlotte possession. Johnson again. And Gaddison goes to the basket and is fouled by Luke Longley.
Luke's third. They do a great job picking apart the double team. There's Johnson waiting. Now he fires it as Gaddison comes down, throws that stiff arm left hook up there. He's made 2 free throws. He's got 6 points in the game, 60% from there.
Hornets lead it now by 1 with 3 minutes to go. And make it 2.
What a big free throw by this kid here. 2:58 to go. Big high scoring first quarter, 31-30, and then it is slowed down in the mud.
Tony with a rebound. Bulls can tie it with a deuce on this possession. Scotty calls out the play and he'll bring it up. Scotty went down to the corner, comes off. Michael goes by everybody, hangs. No shot, they say. As Michael went down, a foul call.
We're in the penalty here, so Michael will go to the line.
Alonzo's 5th foul, Johnny. Alonzo Mourning's 5th personal, so he and Scotty both in big trouble. And again, now I like to see one possession right at him. So MJ with a pair here can tie it up with 2:47 remaining. B.J. Armstrong up off the bench as Michael hits the first. Steve Kerr will check out. There's the kid as Steve Kerr leaves. Phil Jackson with a deep breath on the bench looks out at the floor and says, "Get tough, we need to stop."
38 for MJ. He's done all you've asked for him tonight.
Johnny, we're tied at 90 with 2 minutes and 42 seconds remaining here in Charlotte. Larry Johnson out high trying to set the screen and roll. Muggsy looking for Hersey Hawkins. Back down they go to Johnson. DJ over to help. Muggsy Bogues with a long 2. Rebound fought for. Gaddison with a rebound.
The Bulls will not go far in a series if they cannot take the ball.
Scotty goes on top for Michael. Kukoc comes up to get it. Tony with Gaddison on him. Tries to go by. Shot clock at 9. Tony comes inside. Delivers to Luke off the good. Luke Longley with a soft touch.
Luke and we're double. Yep.
Tied at 92. 2 minutes left.
Here we go down the stretch, boys. Don't you dare leave that tube.
And again, they'll go down low for Larry Johnson. BJ over to help. Alonzo didn't really want to take that 3. And Tony with a rebound, and the Bulls can take the lead with 1:35 remaining. They look to Phil Jackson, and he calls the play.
Be mighty surprised if it's not at number 45's hand.
Scotty almost lost it. 8 on the shot clock. Tony Kukoc slices through. Tapped out with 4 on the shot clock. It's Bulls ball.
Bill wants a timeout at 20 seconds.
22nd timeout. And Michael talking to Luke Longley about what they do on the play. It seems like they got a little confused.
Yeah, they did.
It'll be a full timeout.
Okay.
A minute 18 left. We're tied at 92 here in Charlotte. Our producer director on Sports Channel is Jim Angio. So producer Doug Stanton. Executive producer is Kathleen Karp. And our vice president of programming, Mike Bogat. Tied at 92-4 on the shot clock now. Luke gives it right back to Scotty. He'll let it fly from there and off. Pulled down by Muggsy, and it's a shot clock violation. Del Curry will check back in for Charlotte now.
So Gaddison, who's done a horse's job here, got 9 points. 3 free throws out of 4 in this quarter in the basket. Will sit down, but they put their long distance shooter in, trying to keep that center open when they go down to it.
Coming up on a minute left. We're tied at 92. Bogues looking for Alonzo. That's where they want to go. BJ comes over to help. Out to Muggsy. A 19'2" that's way off. An air ball. Out of bounds, Bulls ball, and Muggsy was looking for a foul. Johnny, there was nobody close to him.
That's where you want him to shoot. What do they got here? Now Gaddison is back in again. Somebody come back to get the ball. Here we go.
53.8 seconds remain here in Charlotte, and dare I say in regulation, John.
They're on their feet at the Hive.
MJ comes off the screen, double team, gets it back to Pip. Down low, Luke. Spins, got him in the air, off the glass. Nope, rebound pulled down by Gaddison. And Muggsy Bogues will bring it up now, and again, they'll go down low to Larry Johnson. Johnson with 16 points, 5 of 15 from the field. Has it down low, BJ over to help. Alonzo for a 3. And
no, rebound!
And now the Hornets can take the last shot, and they want a timeout.
Oh, no rebound. You can't believe it. They got the guy shooting it. They wanted to shoot it. They got the guy they want to shoot it. The ball comes off the rim. Watch this. They get the guy shoot it they want. It bangs off the rim. Where is everybody? The ball bounces right out. They look around. Their coach is hollering for a timeout. 13-9 on the clock. You can't give a team that's won 50 games. Shot after shot after shot.
Exactly.
17 offensive rebounds in a game. The Bulls with 7.
Yep, here's the situation now. Bulls with 2 timeouts and a 20. Charlotte with the same. We've got 13.9 seconds remaining. The Hornets will toss it inbounds from half court. And I'm sure Del Curry will come back in.
Typically during the season, you see wide open game. The Hornets love to run a wide open game. And as we know, you get in the Eastern Conference, you get into the playoffs, and it slows down. The first quarter, yes, it's wide open. It's like the boxer getting in there, a few jabs and seeing what's going on. It was 31-30. Now it's slowed down. Both of these teams struggling here. 92 points. The shots become tougher.
And let's get on to the baseline. Daryl Joyner standing by.
All right, guys, the Charlotte Hornets right now are saying that they have 2 timeouts. 2 timeouts left. They're also pointing at Muggsy Bogues. So again, keep your eye on Muggsy Bogues. There may be some penetration here. So that's what Alan Bristow and company are talking about right now. Back over to Tom and Johnny.
If Muggsy's got the ball, BJ should not go over the top of this. He should go behind the guy setting the screen, keep the ball in Muggsy's hand so he has to shoot. If they get on the side and he wants to penetrate, he cannot force a double team on Muggsy and let somebody open for the good shot.
Our Chicago Bulls Budweiser player of the game. Well, there's no surprise here. Michael Jordan with 38 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, and a steal. Michael Jordan is our Chicago Bulls Budweiser player of the game. Pete Myers checks in for the Bulls now. So it's Pete, Luke, Michael, Scotty, and BJ. Del Curry, Percy Hawkins, Alonzo Mourning, Larry Johnson, and Muggsy Bogues.
This has been a nail-biter the whole game. 1-point lead.